What is up, guys? It is Captain Justice here, and today I'm reviewing an episode of Ultimate Spider-Man. And let's get to it, shall we? But before I start, I want to say there was an episode of TMNT that premiered, but I recorded it, but somehow I lost in recordings and stuff. Won't get into details, so I'm gonna be reviewing that later. Sorry, guys. But here is an episode of Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, as you could probably tell by my voice, I'm not that excited to be doing this. Reasons because I didn't really like this episode. I didn't find it very interesting, and, well, here's why. So, you know those episodes where it's kind of like a waste of an episode because there's, no villains except for this guy called Grizzly in the beginning, who, I don't know, but it's one of those episodes where Spider-Man or Nova does something and messes something up, so they have to spend the whole episode fixing it. This case, it being that S.H.I.E.L.D. has Aunt May's whole entire house under, S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. So then it becomes, they have to find their way to fight out of the house. And, well, it's kind of annoying how they have to fight their way out of the house, and then at the end the house gets destroyed, and all this stuff happens, and then it turns out that S.H.I.E.L.D. has another model of the house, and it turns out the helicarrier is back and fixed, so they drop the new model of the house right in the neighborhood, and it so happens that, no big deal. I mean, the house just was destroyed, and the helicarrier just dropped it, and there's a whole bunch of costume heroes. No big deal. Nobody in the neighborhood seems to care. And this episode was not very interesting at all. But up until this point where they say the helicarrier is fixed, and that White Tiger and Iron Fist, Nova, Luke Cage, they all tell him that they were going to try to throw him a goodbye party before they went. So then this episode was pretty good. But I felt like it was kind of a waste of episode. They spent the whole time setting up for just this one thing. I'll give this one a 4 out of 10. Maybe 3 out of 10. Well, hope maybe next week's episode is good. That's all, folks. Now, tune in next time. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.